Hi, this is a documental of the prohibition of bullfights. Bullfighting is a show usually carried out in closed places in Mexico and in Spain called plazas de toros, where a person deals with fight bull either on foot or on horseback. This festival is origin of Spain, but is considered an expression of Hispanic culture. But why so much controversy if it is correct or not? For explain this point of view, we need to explain how it carried out. This show is divided in three parts, called the three thirds, and two lots. These two lots are the cape and the crutch, and the three thirds are named in the following way: the third of banderas, the third of banderillas, and the third of the dead. From the third of banderillas to the third of the dead, the bullfighter changed the lot of the cape to the lot of the crutch, and all this process ends in the murder of the bull. Now, why are the people who seek the prohibition of bullfight? This is due to the cruel killing of the animal. Elena López from Anadel say that there is an important social conscience, and it is increasing. Bullfights are legalized but are not ethical in society. An animal is caught and mistreated to death. What exists is a sensitivity against this animal abuse. There is no flag, but people who have opinions. It is not a big politicized at all. In the bullfights of yesterday, the bull was fought and killed. Now it is a social event in which figures are associated with bullfighters who appear in the press. It is something sensational, and they will appear because Fulanito is Menganito goes. And the veterinarian Luis Royo, who is a member for the Association of Veterinary Abolists of Bullfight and Animal Abuse, AVATMA, takes advantage to the fact that this study is mentioned to explain that in February 27, the bullfighting press tried a hypothesis launched by the director of the Department of Psychology of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine of the Complutense University of Madrid, as he adds, based on the response of the bull neuroendocrine nervous and hormonal system after the fight, studied after his death in the ring. This veterinarian stated that the animal had produced during the bullfight a large amount of substances that are called beta-endorphins. Thanks to this high production of hormones, he came to affirm that the bull, during the fight, was capable of neutralizing the pain and stress to which he was being subject. However, he maintains that after 5 years of contrasting this information, which belongs more to popular wisdom than to scientific, veterinarians who are part of AVATMA can affirm that the conclusions are baseless and totally false. It provides 15 identified codes why a mammal produces beta-endorphins, and all absolutely are suffered by the bull during the fight. For example, which relate to pain, they occur when painful sensation is suffered, but only at the level of the peripheral nervous system. If they were able to neutralize pain, why don't we use painkillers? if they are able to neutralize the pain, why are the many bulls that limp during the fight and hurry the third of blocks? Many Many people have also said this practice somehow encouraged violence, especially if they attend as a children and consecutively. However, many say that it's a lie since they take their children and from small and do not suffer no emotional damage or apparently not traumatized. But Ana López from Anedel recalls that the results of a study carried out in psychology from the Complutense University of Madrid and Swansea Waves was released, which concludes that the verbal message that accompany the visualization of a bullfight have a strong impact in minors, especially have significant consequences for aggression, anxiety, and emotional impact. With these conclusions, they request by registration to the City Council of Gijón that the entry of minors of bullfights should be prohibited. The United States Committee of the Rights of the Child recommended they not do go to bullfights or attend bullfighting in school because of the emotional impact they can receive being exposed to the violence of bullfights, at López. For these reasons, the people found the bullfights bad, and they want to stop this practice. And other people say that this culture and all culture, and for these reasons, they look good. This show. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention.